when people say we're all connected, we are. I was taking a piss before. We are all connected. But in that, it means that you need to think of people outside of your realm. Think about people in the global south who, again, using AI will have an immediate effect on them. If you say something like, oh, like, why are you talking about people in other countries when you're in England? Go fuck yourself. Because we are the reason why genocide starts, so we need to fight it. People really misunderstand what it is to fight for our right to live, you know? What it means to fight for this. And all of this shit is connected. So I think as someone who has been studying this for, over 10 years at this point, I really implore people to look inside themselves and how they can do better. For me, it was my commitment to the virtual space and just say, hey, my priority is people who don't have the option to get sick, who want information, entertainment, things like that, but they do not have the option to get sick. It is not, oh, COVID safe. It is COVID safe. And that's my prerogative. It might not be yours, but it is mine. And I think the thing is, when you stop thinking about everybody, you realize, again, these organizations fail. It's why people who try and advocate and try to accept breadcrumbs from organizations, when they'll say, hey, we want this to be a COVID safe event, and they suddenly say things like mask and courage, suddenly no COVID safe person wants to interact with you. Why is that? Well, dear viewer, it is because when you say mask and courage, you say, oh, we're nudging people to do the right thing, but we're not forcing them to. We're saying to people, oh, you have the option to protect other people's lives, but you don't have to. I am focusing on the people who do not have that option. And that's my prerogative. I am focusing on the people who do not have the option to get sick and do not have the funds to go to these events, who do not have the time because they may be caring for a child, maybe they start work. That's my prerogative.